Welcome to the set of Kong Skull Island.
First of all, I'll just say that it was a real pleasure getting to come to Vietnam and to be with all of you. And that press conference that we originally met at was one of the most incredible experiences of my life. It was such a warm, gracious welcome.
The great things that I saw, the water puppet theater, the temple in the park in Hanoi, and then to get out in the countryside, see the people at work farming, but the beautiful scenery.
The most surprising thing for me was standing on a corner in Hanoi, waiting to cross the street, and all these bikes started pulling up. And when the light changed, I had my phone up, and I was getting ready to record them all. And as I started recording, like 3 people that passed by were yelling, "Samuel, we love you!" And I was so shocked that they even knew who I was, or that they recognized me standing on that corner. But
they're such a welcoming, beautiful people.
Right.
The food is exquisite.
Yeah, man, and How Long Bay, hands down, was just one of the most beautiful, peaceful places I had ever seen in my life. To see this huge resort there, and to see all these things that you would never even imagine like that exist there, you know, like people definitely have to go check it out.
I loved being in Phong Nha. The landscape was so beautiful, and I was staying in a hotel, the name of which I can't remember, I'm afraid, but the food was unbelievable. And I also went and visited the caves. There are lots of caves in Phong Nha. We went swimming. You got a zip line over the river and you jumped into the river and swam into the caves. I remember, no, I'll never forget that.
Before I left, I spent the weekend there just to explore in Hanoi. And I went on a food tour where I went on the back of a moped and got taken around to, I guess, the 8 best street food places, along with a little tour.
I'm extremely proud because we fought very hard to shoot this movie in Vietnam, and I think when you see it, you're going to be so proud of how your country looks in this movie. And I think that the rest of the world is going to pay attention because they're going to see how beautiful Vietnam looks, and I hope that they travel there and discover and fall in love with Vietnam the way that I did.